Yeah, 2024, man.
Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk.
What's up, everybody? Another Garage Talk.
News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another segment of Garage Talk TV, man. 214, man. I'm your host, Mac D, man. I had to come back and hit y'all and stay with y'all on the channel, man. You know the channel gonna always come real, man. Garage Talk TV, man. I'm out there D-Town, Texas, Oak Cliff. I represent that Oak Cliff. A couple of videos ago, man, y'all check out my videos and y'all check out the angle I be coming from, you know, for as book smart and street smart. You know, middle class, voter, you know, participant, but come from the rough side, you know, they made since high school. You know, just stepped out and went another way, had football dreams. I always tell y'all about Mac D. So when y'all get this content and y'all get the angle I come from, you know, I'm just coming from a middle class. You know, Garage Talk TV is a grown-up channel, man. This for grown cats only, you know, grown people. You know, and I appreciate the youngsters, man, anywhere between 20 to 35, not trying to segment nobody. I appreciate y'all for checking me out. But been a Cowboy fan, man. I grew up a Cowboy fan. It ain't nothing like I just sit around and chose anything. By the time I turned 4, I was a Cowboy fan. That's what go on with my family. That's what's been going on. And I was telling y'all, man, a video 2 ago about Jerry Jones and his mindset and his similarities that I compare him to Trump, and I understand like how they good friends, and I see how money do certain people, cause it's just not Trump. But Trump got the same, Jerry and Trump kind of got the same mindset. It's just that Jerry's type of a business has brought him into being able to have careers, have business ties with black people. Throughout football brings we in the sport. So he has created ties. He has generated athletes out here that have went on with their careers. They have been able to be under the spotlight of the star to catapult their after career in football. And some of those speak to truth, some of those speak to my narrative, because I come from a narrative where I just tell it like it is. And some have kind of like, have other narratives in their dealings with Jerry that's like, you know, he's a good guy. He's in that business. I mean, that's the business. But see, Trump is totally opposite. You know, his business is, he's a builder. He likes to build. Trump build things. He's learned how to speak through this little deal he be on show. He's a showman. He's a showman. You know, and his thing is about just being on top, tell you anything. He's a talker. He gets the job done. You can't say he don't get the job done. It's just the stain that he leaves. You know, he don't like to pay his bills. He don't like, a worker is nothing to him. He's a billionaire. He's not trying to really, if he can get him crumbs, that's what he gonna get him. He always buy his stuff from China. All those Bibles come from China. But anyway, the point of this video right here, man, like I say, man, you know, I had to come back to the Cowboys, and everybody seen we just took a hell of a loss, which I already kind of like, I've been telling y'all, the Cowboys don't have no heart. And see, when you want heart, that come from the bottom, man. That come from the coach. See, we was real fortunate for Jerry to get Jimmy. He's a brilliant, Jerry's brilliant. I don't take nothing from Jerry. Let's put Jerry in his right perspective. Jerry's brilliant on investments for his Cowboys, oil. I haven't looked at none of his stats in the oil business. But just having that stadium and his ties and how he got everything, Jerry's brilliant. He's brilliant, But his strong point, man, is where he lacking. And I'm gonna tell you who like this here too. Vladimir Putin. He like this. That's why Trump he don't see no wrong in what he doing in foreign policy. He's not the type of cat that we would want in the White House based on foreign policy dealings alone. It should scare everybody. Sometimes I think we take freedom for a joke. A democracy don't always have to be a democracy if we don't fight for it. A democracy is where everybody is equal. Mindsets like Putin, Trump, Jerry, they sure element. Garage Talk TV, 214. This your boy Mac, man, straight out the gutter with it, Oak Cliff, Texas. Shout out to that South, shout out to the west side and to the east side, man. Yeah, man, shout out to Joppy, Dalworth. Let me go and get some of the mother boy, Ag Town. All the way to the phone, man. Yeah, man. I don't want to leave nobody out. Grand Prairie, Urban in between, man. Shout out, man. Anyway, you only gonna hear this from Mac. Some people ain't gonna, but anyway, Jerry brilliant for making an investment. I can't say as a long-time Cowboy fan that was there before Jerry. We was America's team before Jerry bought the team. Y'all don't hear me though. We were America's team. Let me sit up in my truck. Before Jerry bought the Cowboys. See, I've been around since I was 4. I'm 54. I remember getting Tony Dorsett cliques. I remember being out on my street, man. Harvey Martin drive through there and break us up. We playing street football. See, I grew up in the streets. We didn't have cell phones and all that. I was in the streets when the lights come on and when they go out. That's when I had to be at home when the street lights go out. You know what I'm saying? This 6th grade, 5th grade. This is what this is. So I've been back there that long. So I can't just say, man, I hate Jerry about my team. I can't just say that because he made the best move he ever made when he got Jimmy. Did y'all hear me? I say the best move Jerry ever made when he bought the Cowboys and when he got Jimmy. For as a football team being productive. I'm not talking about all his t-shirt deals and sales and he bought some, he got, he expanded the merchandise of the Cowboys astronomical, without even checking his books. Let me get him that and that. But I was never interested in all that I was interested in football as a football fan. And all my people and what I grew up into, these was real football. They never cared about like if I had some Tony Dorsett cleats. Or we might got a shirt or we got, we got that around, a shirt, a hat, you know what I'm saying? I was little. We got that around. I think I got in the 3rd grade. I had the little cowboy jacket, the little blue with the little silver. Yeah, with the cop. That's what that was. You know what I'm saying? And your people want you to play sports when you grow up, when I was a little boy. Garage Talk TV 214, man. Click, like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you go back and watch my prior videos, if you ever catch out my narratives, kick it with me and rock with me out my narratives, because my narrative is going to let you know you are not alone. You're not alone in your thoughts. You are not alone. Jerry has corroded. He don't really mean to. He can't hurt. He don't see no harm in his management. He don't have a real keen, swift, management of a football operation. He came on learning that. That was his big war with Jimmy. That was his big war. And we talking about all this today because we starting there, but I'm going to take y'all all the way to where we are now. But we have to get in the mindset of what's going on as fans. Because some of us is diehard fans. You get so mad you need something to cope with, come to Garage Talk TV because ain't nobody going to be no more fan deeper than me. And one thing I learned about being a Cowboy fan, we got fans all over the country, so just cause I'm right here don't make me no more of a fan than, you know what I'm saying? So what we can acknowledge is that we both love him real deep, that when we see him get, man, it hurt. It hurt. I grew up and been in situations, man. I hate to admit this on earth, but I'm gonna say I probably in the soccer, we done did some things behind, that's just how deep I like the Cowboys. In some situations, this has caused big ruckuses. That's what kind of fan I am. You see what I'm saying? Cause that's all I know. So to me to be that fan, I told y'all, the Cowboys football team, our team, my team, it don't have a heart. And I said that before. A lot of people on the 4-letter, sports talk shows, all the big, I'm saying things and giving it to y'all before they even see it. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm coming from that level. I don't have no reason to, ain't nothing holding me back from the way I see it. This is just my way I see it. I'm calling balls and strikes. So my narrative is just right. Jimmy knew how to run a program, a winning program. Jimmy wanted to be able to go talk on the mic and tell how he feel about the team and that way he can stand on his word with his team. But Jerry wanted to do an interview before Jimmy after the game. Jerry doing another interview a couple of times on the radio stations. Jerry got a lot of messages out there, so now he's putting the coach in a position to where you conflicting some of the way I'm seeing, and you doing and you putting stuff and you to what I'm trying to do and how I'm trying to and way I want to talk about it and say it and I want to put it out there. That was a conflict. Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mac, man. Y'all rock with me. Say this the weekend. This my anniversary weekend, so I'm finna get out of Dodge. If you go back and watch the prior videos, I told you we don't have no heart and we were gonna continue to get blowed out. Times has changed. The star is just the star for life. And I'm a fan. I'm just telling you what's going on, what it is, what I gotta deal with. My organization from the top is cool. The guy who wanna be the manager has conflicting relationships with coaches and how he see an organization for the football should be run, and the players are seeing this. Let me say that again. Look, a coach wants a program to run and he can see winners and he can put fellas through certain workouts and drills to work. But if you got somebody else that and they conflicting and he don't see it that way and he on the sideline, it'll be sad. I done heard, hey man, Garage Talk TV 214. Click, like, subscribe. And thanks those who do click on, thanks to all you who do check out me, man. Check me out when you wake up and when you go to sleep. This grown folk TV though. Garage Talk TV 214, man. This your boy Mac. I want to talk on Charleston White later on, so y'all check me out. I'm gonna put something out on that. I'm gonna talk about yellow and trap. Y'all know I like my music. Y'all know I like my rap. But anyway, here we are today. Jerry Jones, we ain't won nothing in 30 years. We ain't had nothing since Jimmy left. Why is that? It ain't Dak Prescott. It ain't Tommy Romo. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. That ain't Troy Aikman. It ain't Mike. We could have seen that back then. We could have seen that. Mike got hurt in Philly, man. That crushed me. That crushed me. Anyway, I said on my previous videos that they don't have no heart. And they ain't gonna have no heart because the coach is it's a conflict. It's a conflict. He's getting overrode sometimes in certain situations. And some of the players is like, just like kids, it's nature. It's nature. Animals dealing with, it's nature. Once they see a hole, like a running back, they gonna run through it. Let me say that again. It's just like kids, animals. It's in their nature. Once they see a split in how things are ran, mom, dad, the relationship working in a business, they translate it over. So they know now they see what's really going on. We just on the money team. We just selling merchandise. Man, get you a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Get you a podcast. That's how they looking at it. But see, as a fan like me, that's killing me. I'm just telling us, this Garage Talk TV, man, 214. This your boy Mac D. I'm just telling you what's going on. Cause see, I've been out there and I know the game. I see his game, I recognize game. That's just like when you dealing with Trump or somebody. You just have to recognize game. Some people don't want to recognize. Some people will bump their head through a wall, man. I seen a man hit a cigarette and never came back. Garage Talk TV, man, 214, man. This your boy Mac, man. Click, like, subscribe, share, help grow the channel. Say, Cowboys, we not gonna win nothing really too this year, too much too. It's finna be a hard year. They liable to win 3 more games. I think they might go 6-11. And that's just keeping it real, cause now it's came out. Jerry made a bad move on radio this past week, 105.3 The Fan, where he criticized the talk show host for asking him questions. He said the questions are hard questions. You shouldn't be asking me those. And I'm just saying something to what he said. It was to something like that. And Jerry say I really could replace y'all and get somebody else to ask me some more better questions. he didn't really feel it was their place to be questioning him. Say, can you feel that? He didn't feel it was in a place to be questioning him on hard questions. Cause the organization is the team, the product, you have interfered with it so much. And you have to take this blame for the general manager. See, this is why I want Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mac, man. Click, like, share. Hit the like buttons, man. If you don't even leave me a comment, leave me a like, man. Just shoot me a like, man. That just to help the show. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, and I'm from the gutter. I don't expect everybody, you know what I'm saying, to rock, man. I started small time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Very successful. But anyway, it's to come out. You asking me questions, you shouldn't even be asking me these type of questions in your disposition. I pay y'all. Even though Jerry don't pay them, he's doing business with that station. That's an affiliate. He has a contract with them. Now, could Jerry get them fired? Yeah, cause Jerry, man, Jerry can sit up, man, hey man, I'm finna donate such and such. Jerry billionaire. He's a smart guy. Jerry's a genius. You know, I'm not, man, we just calling balls and strikes and what we gotta live with. See, I'm a grown Cowboy fan. I'm not just a fan, I like football. You know, I like Cowboys are my team, but I watch different players. I love football. But the Cowboys are my team. So, Jerry has made a mistake. A mistake if fans catch on and accept, not just catch on, accept who Jerry is. Accept who Jerry is as a person. Jerry don't see no wrong. Like we see in the Cowboys, like for instance, like let's get on Jerry the GM, his job, what he could have did. He could have said, you know, if he was GM savvy, like check out Philly them GMs. You know, we might don't like them, but check out how they keep stuff. You know, this the GM, it's not the owner. Like the Houston Texans, they got a good GM. Like up there in Kansas City, they got a good GM. You know, it take a GM. Buffalo, they got a GM up there that's trying to work. They want to win. A GM just gonna make savvy. I'ma sign Dak, I'ma sign CD way long time ago. Had some little money right there, I would have snatched Derrick Henry. See, people don't want to speak on it like that. Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mac. See, I'm not taking no prisoners, cause I like the team. I'm not into the jerseys, even though I might got a few jerseys. I'm not into the hats, even though I might got a few hats. But when I put that on, I'm only putting it on for the team. That's the way I grew up in it. You know, Garage Talk TV 214. That's the way I grew up in it. I'm in the garage, so y'all can hear things. Y'all go check out my previous videos coming out the garage, and I'm in the neighborhood. I'm telling y'all, you might hear some gunshots and all kind of stuff. It go down, it might just be a little rocking and rolling go on right out my door. Garage Talk TV 214. Look, so Jerry, his GM style, you let Cooper get away. You let Coop out for little or nothing. We didn't get nothing for Coop, man. That was a bad deal. That was a bad move to let go of Amari Cooper, man. That's just on the offense alone, having something to where you got some boys that's gonna and gonna be there one-on for your quarterback, that's gonna keep this other boy over here in his right lane. See, that boy done got out of his lane over there. That's cause Amari ain't there. So with him and Dak, he don't have to see now and then he might be punishing Dak in his mind because, hey man, this Garage South TV, I'm coming straight out the street with it. Y'all, if y'all don't get this and like this, I don't know. Look, he might be punishing Dak because Dak used to throw the Cooper. This is crazy, bizarre, ain't it, man? But you don't know how these cats think. This dude really. Social media been talking about CD not running right routes and stuff like that. That's been a hot topic this week. I believe that. I see that on film. I'm checking that out. But the thing about it is, the GM allowed him to be in a position. It's no competition. You took away Cooper. Let y'all think about that for a minute. And how everybody else is stepping up. Good cornerbacks this here. Man, if the cornerbacks, if them running backs, them receivers ain't got nothing. Say, man, that secondary is relaxed like that. So they can take some shots up front. They can take some shots, man. And that's the position we in. This is general manager's job to see this. Just from a general manager's position. But see, sometimes you can get so bogged down, man, into just living in life itself, because you got a lot of things going on. This was just an investment that I'm tampering in, and I'm just kind of like being a conflict and a problem with everybody that really want to do something. And have and some coaches that see Belichick, man, that's what he's not gonna work with nobody like Belichick. He's not gonna work with. So when you hear stuff like that, you can gun that down. You see what I'm saying? He's thankful to Mike McCarthy because Mike McCarthy is just playing his role, even though it might hurt Mike. Mike is being held back in a lot of situations. He can't do everything and run a program how he see fit. Cause of Jerry. And so that's what we are as Cowboy fans. That's where I'm at. And there's nothing really I can do about that. I don't see nothing good for us. I'm just calling it like it is. But Jerry has put himself out there. And my grandma and my people always told me, she said, boy, it's always a warning before destruction. She used to tell me that all the time. It's always a warning before destruction. And Jerry, pride comes before the fall. And we have fallen. Pride comes before the fall, and we have fallen. And so it's gonna be a long season. And if y'all go back and watch prior videos, y'all will see, man, that boy Mac already was telling us and what and Detroit was just gonna ultimately happen. And it's gonna be some more, it's gonna be a lot more of that. Damone Clark, bad pickup, not getting pushed. A coach can run a program where the players get pushed. Everybody say, man, Jimmy, you remember Jimmy let go of a player too? Jimmy let go of Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith was a wide receiver. Went on over there to the Jaguars and had a hell of a career. Jimmy Smith dropped a few balls. That's how the competition was. Jimmy would cut you. We had a few running backs, a few more people that didn't make a tackle, few cats that fumbled the ball, Jimmy cut them. But see, that didn't sit well with Jerry. And see, dealing with players take a coach that can run a program is the difference between winning and losing. What type of program you got will get you to the Super Bowl. Jimmy knew how to build a Super Bowl program. Garage Talk TV 214. And we don't have that no more. And Jerry, he been trying ever since Jimmy left. Being a GM is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Having the money and buying stuff off a good idea and making it successful, it was already heading in that way. You've seen the trends. It's not rocket science. He have made good investments. Jerry's a genius. But that's not finna save the Cowboys. We need a GM. And this has been my spiel. Click, like, subscribe, help grow the show. And thank y'all for watching. And go check out my prior videos. And y'all will always know that that boy, GTTV214, gonna always keep you from the street, man. Straight real. Yeah. I seen a dude smoke a cigarette and never came back. Come on, Jerry. Power seem to mess all of us up sometime, man. It just be the power. But until the end, peace, man. And y'all have a good weekend. And this is my anniversary weekend. And till the next time, man. We're gonna talk on that boy Charleston. From what I see, cause they give me stuff to talk about. I'm gonna talk on Trap and Yellow, man. I like the new music, the video them boys got going. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I knew when Trap got home, he was gonna bring them youngsters together. Yeah, good music. I like that. But shout out to all these artists out the city. Shout out to all of y'all. Yeah. And until next time, man. Take care of yourself. This Garage Talk TV. And don't get too caught up in the Cowboys, man. Take it from a fan. We need a GM.